Hello, my name is Adrian, and I'm completing this assignment. It's assignment 1 for Marketing 551. My organization that I'm looking into is 21. This is our website. Now, this event is going to end after December 13th. This is basically impressive. Star Wars. Okay, that's very impressive. We were probably able all of this footage from the movie because we are a youth center and we've used being a youth center to our advantage to get a lot of things other people probably wouldn't get. Nonprofit center. When you look at it, it says Art, Media, and Entertainment Community Center. It doesn't say anything about youth, but yet we have voted #1 best youth program and voted #2 best recording studio. And there's no contact. I, as a parent, don't even know how to engage with this website. Okay, I'm going to shut this off just because. But I do want you to see something really. Community service, which is my baby. That's free labor. That's all about. Look at how it's over here, right? Then we've got all this random stuff. Right? What does this mean? We are located in Santa Fe Valley. That's important. Now, what is important? But it should be categorized correctly. It's so random. Contact us, and then the blog. I want to just show you the blog because after doing what we did with our blog, I really want to show that that the blog in Warehouse 21, it's not interactive. I think the blog should be in the front so that we could talk to kids, ask what you want, how can we help you, what did you like. When you look at the blog, it's at the very back, and it's just basically flyers. That's all this is. All Warehouse 21 seems to me that the website is flyers and promotion, but actual like engagement, we only have 376 people who like this on Facebook. That's not a high number when you consider the kind of potential something like Star Wars would have. So as far as marketing goes, that's kind of alarming to me and concerning. When you go to the competition, first of all, when I did a Bing search, YouthWorks, they're just a small organization. Um, they teach kids how to get a job. And the only other competition is the Boys and Girls Club in Santa Fe. They're in a very small venue. It's on Alto Street. They're not our competition. Yeah, YouthWorks got up here twice, and look, the Santa Fe Boys and Girls Club did. The Youth Advocate Program is actually a legal one, and that's a wonderful program, and I'm glad that it's there. I looked up youth programs in Santa Fe, and even though it has an address, there wasn't a website, so I have no idea what that is. As you can see, I looked this up. You can't find us there. We haven't added ourselves there. This is the independent. This is an athletic program. We're an arts center, or we used to be. Now we're an entertainment center, which I didn't. I don't think that's right. But anyway, the nonprofits. But look at all the clicks you would have to go through to figure out how to get to us. YouthWorks again. Facebook, right? They're right there. Warehouse 21 comes up finally in the Youth Media Project right down here, and it's because we have we rented to them. They're no longer there, and they're actually merging with another organization because they lost their leader. So that's not really even applicable anymore. So the competition I found that was very impressive to me was Youth Development Incorporated. It's out of Albuquerque. They're not our competition. If they moved to Santa Fe, Warehouse 21 would close down. I would go work for them and I'd give them my money. Look, instantly, donate now. And this is on their administration page, which I'm interested in. Look at who they have, right? They have solid people working for them. You can see it. They have their blog spot. Look at all of their tweets and their application. It's definitely about youth. It's definitely about youth and empowering youth. It's not confused about what it's trying to do, and it's not all over the place. You can get a job there, which means that it's a viable organization. They actually have job applications. So they're one of their market segments are creating a staff, a strong staff. They give you benefits. I looked into it, and then look at this login. You can log in. Who is it for the kids? Do they have membership? I'm very curious. Look at their divisions. They don't call it programming, but they call it divisions. And this is all projected towards getting the youth market. Specifically, it looks like the high-risk youth market, but education, employment, and training, that's all youth. And so they're very clear with their markets, just even with their divisions. And then I love this, right? They give you information, and then you can go ahead and either read this one or this one or this one or this one. And this is kind of fun to me. And then right away, need help? Click here, big red, right? Right away to say to kids, come here. This is the website, This is obviously for very high-risk youth. So that's another market segment they're going after. This is their money-making market segment. It's all over their page. You can totally see what they're doing. Look at how you can get an access to their YouTube, their Google Plus, their Instagram, their Facebook, their Twitter. And then they give you information about their leader. This is impressive to me. And they have visuals of what they're really doing with their money and what they're doing, like literally what they're doing. And so I was very impressed with it. And at the very bottom, they have their annual reports. And then you actually see their partnerships and how their partnerships link up. So that's a whole other market. And so when you look at their website, it's very clean. And then you go to this other one. This one's out of Texas. This is About Us. And again, look at how they have their programs. Just like the other one had their divisions, this one has their programs. And you get to see really what their market segments are. It's easy. I love this one. Look at how clean this is. And then they do Spanish and English. So again, you get an idea. Their market segments are both for English speakers and Spanish speakers. You know how to contact them right away. It's not all flashy, but they give you everything you need when you first get onto their website. You get an idea right away of what they're doing. And at the very bottom, they give you the information you really need. Their mission, their reports and financials, their leadership, their employment, which means, again, they have a viable staff. I'm kind of not happy that they don't have pictures like the other one, but at least you see how well organized it is, right? This is their leadership, and I do believe in leadership strongly. Now, at Warehouse 21, I want to show you that donate is over here, which it's not like instant like the other one. And then look at the staff, and then look at the board of directors. We get an idea, but it's not quite at the same level that the other nonprofits really, for me, the way they addressed their leadership was more impressive. So we have all of our staff. There's me, which is great, but we really don't have an idea. We don't really know their credentials. Then the other one was the board of directors, which is great that we have this, but we don't have our financials, and I find that really alarming. If I was going to donate, I really wouldn't. Yes, and this is good, right? He's an attorney, and these are good people, right? This is good enough. This is it's very visual. You can say that there's a very strong visual element here, which is very nice. But when you really look at it, what about this recording studio? How do I sign up? Who works the recording studio? Is it a program? If this is the best program, how do I find out about the program? And how do I sign up my kid? And who are the instructors? And if I want to donate, where are your financials for me to know what percentage do you use? And this Facebook like, only 376 people. We don't have the Twitter. We don't have the Google Plus, the Instagram. This part with the community service, which is really, this is free labor. That is an enormous market. The blog, that should be how we could really engage parents and kids on a weekly basis. we could actually, after doing this assignment, what I'm going to do is merge these two, community service and blog and contact information together, because all of this is random. And so I'm going to stop here because it's already 10 minutes, Mr. Anderson, and I think that I did as best of a job as I could. Thank you very much. I learned a great deal.